Once again, namaskar to all of you, my dear students, and welcome to you on an online class of 12th day. On 11th day, you came to know about some connectives related with synthesis as because, since, because of, and now. On 11th day, I told you one of the joke also that why to remember about although, though, even though, and in spite of. As I told you that you will get two sentence statement and unexpected results, and that will be very clear with the help of the joke that you learned on 11th day. Now on 12th day you watch here although, though, even though, in spite of. So although means generally meaning in Nepali यद्यपि, but you can be clear if you think bhai tapani. Likewise, the meaning of though is also यद्यपि or bhai tapani. Similarly, even though means same meaning and in spite of means also bhai tapani. Though the meaning is same, but the use of although, though, even though, and in spite of is little bit different. While using these connectives, you will get two sentences again. One will be the statement, then the second will be the unexpected result or opposite result. I mean, just to see here, Ram is talent. Ram is talent, he never get good marks in exam. That means that if he is talent, generally he should get the good marks, he should get the good result, but though he is talent, he is not getting the good marks. He is getting very poor marks. It means that when you want to use or when you are able to use although, though, even, in spite of, you will get two sentence statement and unexpected results. How to connect it, you see with this technique. If statement is at first and unexpected result is in second, at a time you may write although at first, after that, after although you write statement as it is, and then comma, and after comma unexpected result as it is. Similarly, if unexpected result is at first and statement is at second, at that time unexpected result as it is, after that although and then statement. I mean to say which one is at first, which one is at second, that is not the important thing. The most important thing is that although always should be before statement. Always although should be before statement. And when you use although, there you can use though as it is. Similarly, even though also can be used as it is. I mean to say, if x is equal to y, of course you can write y is equal to x. Likewise, where you use although, there you can use though or even though as it is, and in spite of also as it is. But like you converted while using because of into noun plus, likewise here also while using in spite of, statement should be changed into noun plus. How at first to be clear with the help of example that how to use although or though or even though. As first you see this example, she is very beautiful. This is the first sentence. She is very beautiful. Full stop. Nobody likes her. As you see here, she is beautiful, nobody likes her. Means, if she is beautiful, it is sure that not all but some people of course should like her, but here the result is what? Though she is beautiful, nobody likes her. It means she is not getting any liking, so the second sentence is opposite result and the statement is very beautiful. At the time, statement is at first, as I told you in the rule, so you may write although as if although at first, after although statement as it is. Although she is very beautiful, comma, nobody likes her. So first statement is she is very beautiful, and then opposite result is nobody likes her. So while connecting, as I told you, although she is very beautiful, and although plus statement as it is, and after that comma, and then the given unexpected result as it is. So the final answer is although she is very beautiful, nobody likes her. I mean to say meaning उनी सुंदर भए तापनि कसैले पनि मन पराउँदैन. So where you use although, there you can use though also as it is, even though also as it is, in spite of also as it is. But while using in spite of, the given statement should be changed into noun plus. I mean noun phrase you can make, rest no change at all. In the sentence, as you write although statement and then opposite no change. Similarly, you can use though she is very beautiful, nobody likes her, or even though she is beautiful, nobody likes her. But when you are about using in spite of, you see how to join. At first you write in spite of as it is, and after that the given subject is she, that is the pronoun. So the possessive of given pronoun is her. And after that, the noun of given adjective. So in the given sentence, the adjective is beautiful. So the noun of beautiful will be beauty. In spite of her beauty and unexpected reason as it is. Nobody likes her. In this way, the right answer while using in spite of will be in spite of her beauty, nobody likes her. You get no difference in meaning, only the way to connect is little bit different. Although she is very beautiful, nobody likes her, the meaning is same. Uni sundar bhai tapni kasai ban praundaina. Similarly, when you use in spite of her beauty, nobody likes her, meaning is the same. Uni sundar bhai tapni kasai ban praundaina. Only the technique is little bit different. But you be clear that when you use although, though, even though, in spite of, at that time you will have two sentence, statement, and then opposite result. So once again, to make it little bit clear, you think if you get a statement and reason, or reason and statement that you have learned, then you will use as, because, since, or because of. But when you have a statement and then opposite result, at the time you can use although, though, even though, or in spite of. This is the way to join, but from the viewpoint of your examination, you will not get the sentences like this. You will get there some options. The questions will be with you. There will be blank space. Similarly, you will get 3 or 4 options. So from the viewpoint of options, how you judge the right answer, you see one example. She is very energetic. She is very energetic. Sorry, you will have another example. This will not match with this, with you. She is very curious lady, comma, she is very curious lady. No one pays attention to her. And the option is with you. Because, since, in spite of, although. These are the 4 options. And the question is in front of you. She is very curious lady, no one pays attention to her. So if she is curious lady, at that time, of course, somebody should pay attention to her. But though she is curious, no one is paying attention here. It means that you can be clear here that here is a statement and the opposite result. So directly you come to those connectives which are used to join when your position shows that there is a statement and a procedural. At that time you will have two connectives. Since and because both is dismissed. Now you have in spite of and although. So as I have taught you that when you use in spite of, at that time you need the noun phrase, that is also not here. So final answer will be although. So right option is although say is very curious lady, no one pays attention to her. In this way you get the questions from the viewpoint examination while using the options. So totally you learn about the 8 connectives. Now let me say you something more about synthesis connectives, that is so, therefore, that's why. These 3 connectives. So, therefore, that's why. Though 3 connectives, but the meaning is same. That we say this karan. To use so, therefore, that's why you will get again 2 sentences. First statement and second one is suitable result. I mean the result always comes as should be there according to statement. For example, he is hungry, he needs meal. Why he needs meal? He is hungry. It means being hungry to need meal is natural. That's why here whatever the statement is, the result is going according to statement. To use so or therefore or that's why, when you have to send a statement and suitable result, at that time statement you write as it is. After that so, and where you use so, there you can use therefore or that's why also as it is. So statement plus so, and after that suitable result as it is. Suitable result. And as I told in the example that he is hungry. Full stop. He needs meal. Why he needs meal? Because he is hungry. And he is hungry, that's why he needs the meal. So he is hungry is statement, he needs meal is suitable result. And while using either so or therefore or that's why, you can write statement as it is, and after that so, and then suitable result also as it is. So he is hungry, so he needs meal. Or he is hungry, that's why he needs meal. Similarly, he is hungry, therefore he needs meal. And when you use so, therefore, that's why, there is one more miracle about this. When you write, when you use so, therefore, that's why, if you make the sentences just opposite of that one, then there you can use because or since or as also there. I mean, he is hungry, so he needs meal. If you write here suitable result at first, statement as second, then you can use here because also. I mean, he is hungry, so he needs meal, but he needs meal because he is hungry. I mean, if you make it just opposite, there you can use there you can use because or as or since also. So this is about so, therefore, and that's why. Now, another connectives, that is so that. The meaning of so that is taki in Nepali. Mostly the students get in confusion when they hear the word taki. Sir, it may be a little bit odd, strange word in Nepali, taki. But here I will say the exact meaning of taki. I mean the meaning of so that will be taki while using connectives. When you are about to use so that, at the time again you will get 2 results. So 2 sentences. At first statement and second will be the suitable result. Suitable result. As I am writing here, while using so that, you will have statement and suitable result, then you may get in confusion, or you may ask the questions to yourself, or maybe confusion that, sir, while teaching so, therefore, that's why, You wrote their statement and suitable result. Again, while teaching about the so that, you were writing that statement suitable. Then how we judge that whether we should use so therefore that's why or so that. So for that you will get one clues. Yes, it is sure that when you are about to use so that, at the time you will have statement and suitable result. But there will be little bit different. Different is what? That suitable result can be said here about purpose also. Or the clues that I told you will have, there will be subject, and after that either can or could plus verb one, rest there may be, may not, and full stop at last. So I mean statement and in suitable result and purpose, when you see subject either can or could plus V1 and rest there may be some part of sentence may not, full stop at last. At that time you will be clear that you need to use so that. But if there is not can or could plus verb one, rest sentence patterns are there, then you can use there. That's why so or therefore. How you see here? She does hard labor. She can secure good marks. Now you see, she does hard labor, she can secure good marks. Why she does hard labor? Sorry for this. She does hard labor. Why she does hard labor? To secure the good marks. So here is a statement and the result is here. But you see in this result there is a sentence pattern is after subject there is a can V1. If no can V1 or could V1, then you can use so therefore, that's why. But in the sentence pattern here is can plus verb 1. So while using so that, there is one system how to use. At first you write statement as it is plus so that also as it is, and after that result as it is. I mean she does hard labor so that she can secure good marks. उनी मेहनतले काम गर्छिन्, परिश्रम गर्छिन् ताकि धेरै नम्बर पाउन सक्नु. So here you can have the meaning ताकि automatically. I mean if there is in result or purpose, if there is a can or a could plus V1, then you can use so that. In rest case, you can use either so or therefore or that's why. This will remove the confusion that which one you can use, either so that or that's why, therefore or so. Sometimes you may get instead of so that, sometimes there may be little bit confusion when you are asked in this way, so that. Now you will feel our teacher has taught us so that, but here is so that. So when you get so that, then it is not so, you can say that confusing matters. Little bit confusion, of course it will create, but with one example it will clear for you. She is so beautiful that everybody. She is so beautiful that everybody likes her. She is so beautiful that everybody likes her. So between so and that, you need one adjective. So that means when you are asked so at time you feel that between so and that you need one adjective. That may be beautiful in the example or maybe something else, but you need one adjective. In this way, you can use either so that or so that. Finally, now I am about to teach you here about there is something more, some more connectives, but today on 12th day you see one more. Not only but also. This is the another connectives. Not only but also. So when you are about to ask to use the connectives not only but also, at the time you feel very clearly when one person is engaged or related more than one profession, more than one task. Similarly, when you like something that you like more than one, at that time you can use not only but also. When one person is related more than one job, for example, you can take yourself also that you are a student, you are a student, you are a player. So at that times you are a student, that is one thing, but you are a player, that is another one, but the person is same. Similarly, Ram is a teacher, Ram he is a farmer. So though he is a teacher, he is a farmer also. It means when one person is related or engaged more than one profession at that time, you can use not only but also. The meaning of not only but also in Nepali, you can just eti matra hoina taru pani. How to use these two connectives? I mean these connectives, you see the example that I told you. Rahul is very talented. Rahul is very talented. He is very sincere. Rahul is very talented. He is very sincere. It means he is talented in one side, on the other side he is sincere. It means the person is same. That's why you can use Rahul is not only talented but also sincere. I mean to say, Rahul talent matra hoina, imandar pani cha. Similarly, one more example you can have. She is a doctor, she is a nurse. So in one side she is a doctor, on the other side she is a nurse. It means she is not only a doctor but also a nurse. So while using not only but also, when you will have more than one thing related to the same person, same thing, at that time you can use not only but also. In this way, on 12th day, I taught you about though, even though, in spite of, likewise, so, that's why, therefore, so, that, so, that, and finally about not only but also. So, what about on 11th and today, 12th day, I taught these are the examples of synthesis connectives. Some more connectives from the synthesis are left, that will be resumed on 13th day. Thanks a lot.